Hey, yo.
And where is that goddamn button?
There it is, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We are in the building, man. Welcome to the Vibez Podcast episode. 416? Is it 416? I think it's 416.
It is.
Episode 416, man. We got 416 episodes in the books. You already know how it is. Once we go live, man, we go ahead and lock it in. And shout out to everybody getting in here nice and early. We saw some people in here way before 9. So shout out to that, man. And we'll get right into it, man. Without further ado, Flatliner, go ahead and bring us in, my G.
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of my crew. What's up with it?
Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Rated. If it ain't the Soprano game, then goddamn it, I can't fade it. And last but not least, we have. Oh shit! Before I say that, she jumped right on this motherfucker. She is right under my box here, man. Go ahead and tell the people who you are, because you are not a stranger to the show.
Hey guys, it's your girl My Desire, and I'm glad to be back with you all.
Let's go, man. Got the full squad tonight, man. And then, last but not least, we have in this little corner over here.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's the king, bitch.
There it is, man. Y'all hear them sound effects, y'all know King's in
this
there.
one.
What? I don't know what the fuck that was, but
I didn't feel like doing the seal, so I was like, growl.
It didn't sound like a growl to me, but whatever the fuck that was, man, we are all up in here, man. Y'all see it. And again, appreciate y'all for coming through. This is the part of the pod where we go ahead and ask y'all, well, us anyway. We tell y'all what's going on, man. We check the vibes, see how everybody's doing. Y'all in the comment section, tell us what y'all had going on for the past week as well. Starting with you, Flat, as usual, man. We see you got on the infamous vacation hat, man. What is cracking? What's been up with you and what you got going on, man?
Oh man. It's been work, man. It's been hustle season for me, man. I've been getting it together, man. Trying to just get my life in order as a whole, man. You know, same thing I've been doing, just lining things up. Things are just starting to turn around for me, man. And I ain't talking about just life. Hey, you know. But you know, things again, my Jeep all together. I just dropped it off today. It's gonna cost me what, $4,000?
God damn, new car.
Because that was my question. I was like, I hope he updated us on the Jeep, because I was gonna ask. God damn! So you gotta get it fixed, man. Gotta drop 4 G's, man.
I dropped it off today. It is $4,043, and he said, you got anything you can pay today?" I said, "Man, I got whatever you need today. I just need you to get started." So he needed me to drop $1,000 down today, so I paid that. And so I got $3,043 to go. But, I'll pay for that, I guess, when he's finished. But I guess he just needed to know if I was for real. So I enjoyed my last little ride for the day with my top off when I got off of work and drove there to the shop. Trash truck life is changing. You know, my house was normally the first house that we start with on the Tuesday route, and starting July 1st, I think we no longer have this contract on this side, so I will not be doing my own trash anymore. I guess it's another trash company that got this, and my trash day is moving to Thursday. It's a lot, man. You know, I've been
They changed outside too.
Yeah, I've been getting
it's Wednesday.
It's a whole lot of. I've been going out for the last 2 days after I got off from the hospital. I've been going out to the new route, passing out the flyers to every house of letting people be aware of their new trash day, because they are used to getting their trash picked up on Thursday, and now we're moving theirs to Wednesday. So I've been constantly moving. I stopped to come to make it to the pod on time because I was still out en route passing stuff out. So that's coming along. The trash truck stuff is coming along. Podcast stuff is coming along, man. I was looking at my black and yellow suit and realized I don't even have no damn tie for it. So I gotta order. I'm about to order me a tie for the podcast thing. I'm just getting everything together. I got my vacation hat on, because I am going to see baby girl Thursday. I'm flying down there Thursday. Man, I just everything been good. My niece, Jabo's daughter had surgery. That was a good turnout. But it's some other little stuff that they noticed. But I mean, all in all, man, it's just, life is just looking around. I got home and I don't know, man. I'm here, man. I'm ready to pod. I mean, the hospital life, that's still a shit show every now and again. These people, that's just what it is, man. So, I mean, I'm just here, man. I'm ready to pod, man. Good shit.
I heard that, man. I haven't had much cracking in the past week or so, man. Work has still. I told y'all work was crazy last week with the reorg and whatnot, man. They cut 8 positions, so that was just a wild turn of events, and it's kind of still going on now. I had 2 meetings today about that shit, man. Just talking about the transition of how we're going to move forward with people moving to different clusters, having different, saying people in leadership or people that's going to be managing this stuff. It's a lot. But other than that, it's been real chill, man. I haven't really been, like I said, having too much going on, man. I'm just trying to really adjust to the fact that summer's here. Like I was telling King before we came on live, like summer's here, man. Like, what I'm saying? It landed last Thursday, but I'm still just trying to tie up some last spring loose ends. I didn't do none of my fucking spring cleaning, swapping out the clothes from the, the winter stuff to the summer stuff. So I've been really making a lot of moves with that. Went and got me a motherfucking storage unit to put a bunch of shit in, and I've been doing a lot of moving around, just preparing for a few things or whatever, man. And other than that, that's pretty much been it, man. Just trying to, take it a day at a time and shit like that, But other than that, I'm chilling. I'm cool. Ready to pod. That's about it. And Amaya, it's been a while since we've seen your face on here, man. What has been up? What's been going on? What's going on with you?
It's been a while. Listen, moving and shaking, right? School, work, dating, the whole 9. So I'm blessed. I'm grateful. One day at a time, one foot in front of the other. I lost my grandmother a few months now. Probably the last time that I was on here. And so we had to go out the country. And I think just, when you lose the matriarch, man, it's that's a whole different kind of beast. But we pulled it together. We did her proud. It's like 26 of us, as in grandkids, and so like it was just good to see the family. And yeah, man, work has been good. I can't complain. I'm in a new department now, so your girl got a promotion. Excited about that. School is schooling, registered for that next chapter in life, so yeah. And some big news might be coming by the end of the year. We'll see. That's all I'll say. Out the sometimes you gotta pop out or something. So yeah, that's the goal for 2024. But yeah, outside of that, I'm here. I'm ready to pod with y'all. I'm glad to be back. I know it's been a minute, so I'm excited to like jump in and see what kind of shit I can stir up today.
Love that, man. Love that. King, what's been up, man? What's going on?
The king. The king.
Shit.
The king.
Okay.
The king has nothing to report.
Well, the king has nothing to report. So just a quick rundown, man. Flat shout out to everything that is turning around finally, man. Hopefully your truck get fixed. Shout out to seeing baby girl. Shout out to Jabo's daughter. Shout out to you too, Amaya, for just, prevailing through, what I'm saying, a lot of, twists and turns going on in your world right now. You know what I'm saying? Congrats on the promotion. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to grandma, and, just glad everybody's here. You know what I'm saying? Just ready to pod, get some energy going right. You know what I'm saying? And all that good stuff.
Staying out of trouble because I have nothing to report.
Hey, shout out to King for staying out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got none reports, so that means that he is not in trouble.
Trouble with it,
That's good shit. Good shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But yeah, I hope everybody else had a good week, man. I hope y'all had a good weekend, all that good stuff, man. I hope y'all ready for summertime because it is here and it's not waiting for nobody. It's been hot than a bitch outside. I'm sure all of y'all know that. So yeah, man. And before we move on to getting into what the show is going to bring for us tonight, man, let me go ahead and get everybody to do us a favor, please. And that is to hit the thumbs up on this video wherever you are watching from. Hopefully it is our YouTube channel. The link is right there on the screen. If you're not there, get there. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you already subscribed, get somebody else to subscribe. That'd be super dope. Yeah. Y'all already know what it is, man. Hit the thumbs up and the notification bell, you know what I'm saying, and all of that. And we're going to get right to it. But before I do, I wanted to my cousin was up in here, man. His birthday was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get a round of applause to my guy. Cuzzo Chuck, man. Love you to death, boy. Appreciate you for coming through. And happy birthday, man. Just want to make sure I showed you a little love before we get started. Appreciate you coming up in here, man. And other than that, looks like we can get right into the shenanigans, man. And let's see who we got first on the books. Hold first before I start. Did Amaya have anything that she wanted to bring to the pod? If so, she can go ahead and type it in. She know what to do, I believe. Hopefully. But all right, man. First up, let's see what we got going on, man.
Okay, so it's my topic. I'm gonna give y'all a rundown of a story first, and then I'm gonna read the topic. So I'm not homophobe. I'm not a homophobe or homophobic or anything of that nature. So I mean, gay men, I talk to them, whatever. It doesn't bother me. So there's this guy that every now and again he'll jump in my inbox and be trying to hey, what's up? I ain't talked to you in a while or whatever. I'd be like, ain't nothing cool and just working. Trying to get myself together. And he was saying, oh yeah, shit, I'm about to go in the gym and all this and all that. I said, shit, that's cool. I said, shit, I need to be doing my own little workouts and stuff my damn self. And he was like, you can go to the gym with me. And I said, no. I said, no, man.
Shit, I forgot I was muted. I was talking all types of shit.
He was like, why not? I said, man, I can't. It's the gym. And then I can't. I said, I can't. I don't do all that, man. I ain't nothing against you, but I don't want to be seen out in public with, like that. And people think I'm part of that. And he said,
bird of a feather. Yeah.
It kills me that all straight men think gay men want them.
I never said you wanted me, bro.
I said I never even said any of that, but okay, you know, I just said I don't, you know, that ain't what I do. Like, you know, if I was to go to the gym, I wouldn't be going with a gay man. Like, you know, that I just said, no, man, you know, I don't work like, you know, I don't work like that, you know. And so keep in mind, like, this is not, he's not, it's a, I'm gonna just read the story, the topic after this. So it's like,
okay.
So my question was: is there ever a time when it's cool to hang out with new gay same sex, a new gay same sex person? Why or why not? And if so, what places are acceptable?
Okay, so you want us to just go ahead and spitball some answers out, or how do you want to do this?
I mean, yeah, I mean, just you can blurt out anything.
All right. I'll go first on this one. It's funny you say this because I had a similar situation, but it was years ago, right? And I had this guy that was on Facebook Messenger that would randomly hit me up, maybe like once every like couple weeks or whatever, just talking like, yo, what's been up, bro? I'm like, oh, nothing cooler. You know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, man, just chilling, just getting off work. Oh, shoot, me too. You go, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Just light shit like that. Nothing. Okay, boom. Another week or two go by. It was just regular shit like that. I didn't know homie was gay at all, right? Didn't even think about it. And then I think one day he sent me a message. He was like, yeah, man, I'm just getting back from vacation or whatever. And I was like, oh, shit, how was it? He was like, yeah, it was dope. We went to some island or some shit. And I was like, yeah, he said, I got to show you pictures. It was crazy out there. You know what I'm saying? Me, not realizing or even thinking that he was gay at all. I'm thinking like he's talking about his situation with the women out there. And I was like, oh, I bet it's crazy. Like, yeah, just sit and just do whenever you know what I'm saying, whatever. And he sent me pictures, and it was of him and a bunch of men. And I was like, oh, okay. That's how you get down, cool. And then, so then that made me like go to his, because like I think a lot of, I'm gonna speak for gay men anyway. I think the gay men that are out there are, I think you can kind of tell when men are gay, especially like with the photos and stuff. You can see by like the mannerisms, how they pose, different little shit like that. I don't think it's hard to kind of like pinpoint them out. So when I went to homie's page, I'm like, has he been gay this whole time? I'm just now I'm like mind blown off this shit anyway. So I'm going, I'm checking, I'm looking, I'm like, oh yeah. And mind you, they just like regular selfies and shit, but you can tell. Like when you see him, I'm like, I ain't pay attention to none of this shit. So once he sent the pictures, I was like, oh, I said, look, like y'all had a good time, whatever. And I kind of bypassed it. So after he sent the pictures, the message just started to be a little different. It started to be like, because like that's his way of like letting me know what type of time he on. So now the messages are like, yeah, so what you doing tonight? Come on, now we can't talk like that because you ain't never asked me that before. You see what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I mean, I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? About to go link up with my girl and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta play that game. Now I gotta say, hey, I got somebody, it's a female. Like, it's just the mind games get a little crazy. So it's funny you say that. So now that was my weird story. At some point, the nigga stopped trying to underhand fucking flirt with me and shit. So then to answer the question, I don't think it's a problem hanging out with gay men at all, but the locations are very important. Like Flat, like you just said, going to the gym is something that can be uncomfortable for you because it's like, I don't know what gym you go to, and I don't know what type of crowd is you're around. Like you said, you don't want to even be guilty by association by thinking like, oh, Flat hang with them. I know them niggas, all them gay. So Flat must be either gay or bi, at least. They're going to assume that. You know what I'm saying? So just like, would you go to the bar, you know what I'm saying, and just like kick and have a drink with a gay man? Or would you go to his bar? You know what I'm saying? Like a regular bar or a gay bar. I feel like those are different. Like I can kick it at atmospheres that are just kind of neutral. It could be straight people in here, gay people in here, that's fine. But I can't exclusively go to a gay bar comfortably. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody's going to be thinking, oh, he's gay. Let me talk to him. Is he single? That's your man. Like, you know, that's the energy that you got to put up with. And that may not be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be prepared for that type of energy if you're going to do it. But that's tough. Like I said, a bar is fine, just not the gay bar. I think any activity type of shit is cool if they're into the same things that you into. But it's also, see now, hold on, let me go back, because now I'm looking at your question as like, are we hanging out in groups or are we just like you and the gay person? That's it.
You and that person.
Damn. I think any type of normal, I don't want to say normal because it sounds crazy. We live in such a sensitive time. Like, y'all gotta bear with me, okay? I think regular activities are fine. I think like I said, like going to a bar is fine. I like bowling. I think going bowling is fine. I done gone bowling with the homies before. Me and Mikey used to go up the street to go bowling all the time. I think that's fine. What else can I think of that I feel like, I'm trying to think of things that are like not okay. Because all the regular stuff should be fine. I don't think there's no ill will there at all. I just think is when you go to events that are specified for a certain group of people, that's when it starts to get uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, man, anywhere should be okay. But I don't know. I'm gonna just use those. The bar and I think bowling is fine, but
Anybody, y'all want me to go? I mean, it's up to y'all. Me personally,
we already know not the gym. Whatever.
Me personally, at the age 40, I'm not interested in meeting no new gay people.
Emphasis on the new on the words that's on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah,
okay,
like,
I feel you.
I'm not trying to go out here and make new friends at the age 40 with a solo gay person to think that I'm trying to I want to go out and do things with that person. That's just me. If we all out in a group and a gay person is there, I have no issues. One-on-one to me is intimate, and I don't give a fuck on what. The person ain't even got to be gay. It can be a straight person and it's a man. It still feels intimate, and it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm at the age 40, I got a gay cousin that I grew up with, I'm fine. Even if it's a friend that I grew up with that just so happened to come out and be gay, I am fine. But literally meeting somebody at the age 40 and he like, hey, we should hang out. No. That's just me.
Now, what if it's a friend that you've had your whole life and they just now coming out that they're gay at 40?
I said that's fine.
But you said grew up with, like you knew they were gay the whole time. I'm saying, like, what if you just finding out now?
I just said if somebody just so happened to just come out and just become gay, it does not matter. My thing is, it's not my goal to just go out there and just be like, I'm gonna hang out with this person. Because I know if I was to be doing something and this same person is there and it's like, this is something that we both like to do. Let's just say I went bowling by myself, solo, boom. This gay person was going bowling solo by themselves, and we sitting there and we just kicking it, like he in the lane next to me and I'm here, and we realize we there solo or whatever. That's cool. Even if he say, hey man, we should do this again, he still got to buy his. I can't be on the same lane. Me, bro. I feel like that's a date.
I feel where you're coming from. You're not wrong. I feel you.
Me and a gay person just bowl. It just, I know I'm comfortable with my sexuality, but I still don't want to be seen to be like, oh, this motherfucker. I know I say all the time, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. that right there, that kind of throw me off a little bit, bro. I can't do nothing that's gonna feel like it's a date. That's just me.
I mean, because the assumption is going to be heavy. I think the assumption is heavy in those type of situations specifically. You know what I'm saying? If you see two men together, you're not going to instantly think they're gay at all. It's like those are just two friends. The minute you see or know that one person is gay or come out is gay or do something gay, you automatically go and think, oh, that nigga must be gay too. It's like automatic. Like I said, the bird and feather flock together type shit. It's not the same with women, so to speak. Women can do gay shit and not be considered gay. So it's not the same, but yeah, men, it is a different ball game when it comes to men dealing with that type of energy. You got to be very careful about how you are looked, especially if that's important to you. You don't want to be seen in the wrong crowd, labeled, judged, whatever the case may be. Yeah, I don't see people hanging out too much with situations like that. But I get you. I don't think you're wrong at all. It's a comfort level, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, Maya King, one of y'all want to chime in on this?
I mean, I'm a woman, right? So I mean, I don't care, and I think that if I were a guy, I probably wouldn't care. I just don't care. I don't know how else to like. I don't have anything else to add to that. Like, I don't care. I think obviously Flat is referring to men, right? Because I'm sure that he wouldn't have the same. Am I correct in saying this is men only, right? Because you would be fine with a gay woman, right? So I think it's unfortunate that in the Black community, that's not a normalized thing. Of course, you know, we have done a bang up job at making Black men who are gay feel like they have to stay in the closet, just in situations like this, just because, you know, they could have friends who are straight, or they could want to hang out with somebody. They find somebody cool. I remember having a conversation with a friend of mine about, you met a guy at the bar and he was a straight guy, and, you know, y'all play basketball, y'all grab a beer, you see him on Sundays, and, you know, football talk, this and that, third, yada yada, and then you find out he's gay, and he's like, oh, I can't be his friend. And it's like nobody, he doesn't want you. I don't know, essentially is my thought when I hear stuff like this, you know. And so for me, it's one of those things where it's like, had we done a better job in the community, just saying like it's okay, right? Not saying that you want to be gay or that you need to have gay friends like that, but just that it's okay, because it's fine, because your sexuality is your business. What you do in your bedroom is your business. Like, I don't care. I think that if it was more acceptable, we wouldn't even be having conversations like these, because I don't think that people deserve to be cast out based on their sexuality. And I think that we lose out on interacting and having meaningful friendships with people simply just because of, you know, their sexual preference. But again, this is a thing that's, you know, in the Black community where it's very frowned upon, especially when it comes to men. Obviously, like you said, rated, it's acceptable when it comes to women, and even then sometimes it's still frowned upon, right? But for the men, for the most part, it's really, really like, if you are with a guy and he happens to be gay, now I'm questioning you. Why? That doesn't even make sense. Like, right. Why? If you see one man with the briefcase and you see another man standing next to him, do you assume they're both lawyers? No. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, it's not that's not how this works. So yeah, it's weird to me. Again, I don't care. I don't care what you do in your bedroom. I really don't care what you do out your bedroom either. Your sexual preference is just yours. And I think that as a Black community, if we just did better with loving one another despite your gender, your sexual preference and all this other stuff, it wouldn't even matter. And obviously for Black men, you know, the whole thing about showing your emotions and just being in that kind of space is not something that's normalized for y'all. So if it was normalized, this conversation would be different. And so I hope that in 10 years from now, when we revisit this conversation, that the narrative has changed and Black men who are gay get the same love that Black men who are straight get. So that's my 2 cents.
Two things before we move on to King. One, if you if you were in a relationship with a man and he hung out with his friends who were gay, like gay men, a lot, would this be something that you would question or feel uncomfortable with?
A lot is subjective. What is a lot?
Uncomfortable a lot. Like,
I mean,
more.
so if I'm uncomfortable, that means I'm uncomfortable with it. That's like me saying like I don't want my man hanging out with a whole bunch of single men all the time, because I don't. Right? Because you're not single. So there needs to be balance. So you can have gay friends, you can have straight friends, you can have single friends, you can have married friends, you can have divorced friends, you can have friends without kids and with kids. It still needs to be balanced. Right? But I mean, at some point in time, perhaps the question might arise. But if I met these people too, this goes back to like having honest communication, understanding, open dialogue with your partner. If I have a conversation with this person and I've met whoever, like Marcus comes over and he's like, "Hey girl, like we going to like, oh, all right, cool." And even if he's not that kind of gay guy, he's just a masculine gay man. He's like, "Hey, Amaya, we're going to the bar. Like, we'll be back later, this and the third." All right, cool. Because I know this person. That's also this comfortable level. Now we're talking about strangers. That's different. Because then I'm gonna be like, well, who is this? Because I don't know this person. But if it's somebody that I know that and I've built a rapport with this person, then I'm cool. Like, at the end of the day, and this is the same response I would give if my man hung out with women, right? If he has opposite sex friends. If you gonna cheat on me, boo, you gonna cheat on me. Ain't nothing I can do about that. So if something's gonna happen, something's gonna happen. I'm not with you 24/7. So I honor that you would honor me and that you respect me enough to respect the commitment that you made to our relationship.
Right. Love that. And I was just going to double down, not as far as asking you anything, but but I know you mentioned the fact that hopefully that we can get to a better place within the community where this won't be as much as an uncomfortable situation or conversation for people. But I do think that, and not just gay men, I think gay people in general, there's a lot of toxicity there too. As much as people may be weirded out about like, oh, I don't want to be seen with this person, and they may feel like that's wrong or that's, whatever the case may be. There's a lot of gay people who prey on straight people. There's a lot of gay people who it's like they get off on trying to make straight people gay or curious. You know what I'm saying? Like that becomes a thing too. So I just think overall we got to be careful with that, because even if you have, gay friends and things like that and everything is super cool, you don't know what everybody's intent is. You know what I'm saying? And not to say that your friend's going to do something to you, but you don't know who their friends are. You don't know what what those scenarios are, man. And like I said, I have a lot of gay friends, and a lot of them, they tell me about a lot of this stuff, especially when it comes to them. It's like a badge of honor if they can get a straight person to do some gay shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's wild. You know what I'm saying?
I get that, but I'm not even thinking in that directive. You know what I mean? Like when I talk about stuff like this, it's like I'm usually going for the positive first before I jump into the negative. You know what I mean? Because the negative will take you down the rabbit hole, and there are plenty of different avenues.
100%.
You know what I mean? So,
yeah. When you mentioned like 10 years from now, I started thinking about all the things that may need to change for it to get to that place. And that's what made me think about it. On top of LeVay too, because she did say, as long as they're not trying to change you, I feel like everything is okay. But people do love this line, "Oh, I can change you. How do you know if you never tried?" type thing or whatever. And they do that vice versa.
Yeah, those straight people try. Right, I'm about to say that straight people try. That's disrespectful.
Straight people try that to gay people, and gay people try that to straight people. Yeah, so it's a little toxic, little situation there. But as long as there's none of that going on, I think everybody should be all right, man.
Right, and I saw that question that Just Blame put up there. I've considered it, so I guess the answer would be yes.
Yeah, Maya, would you be with a bisexual man? Oh yeah, gotcha. Yeah. I think we mentioned that before.
Like I said, I can't be anywhere solo with them. I just can't do it. It feels like a date to me. We set this up. Hey, let's meet at this place at this time. That is a date.
Everything is a date.
Yeah, man, I can't do it. And I think Trilly said, men just like to be comfortable. I didn't say I couldn't go to the gym because he's gay. I can't go to the gym with just him because of that. I don't want to seem like, oh, these two, and they said, somebody said, oh, being gay by association is weird.
I mean, because people, but here, so it's the gym ain't empty, right? It's more than all. It's like, and so at the end of the day, the visual in my head, this is my perception, is that you are more worried about what people are going to say and think about you versus what you already know about yourself.
But which
is okay, because that's human. But I'm just saying that that's essentially the thing, right? Like at you got dreads, people are already thinking of something about you. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so many different things that people people associate certain things with, right? That they're like, this is that because, oh, you got dreads, you smoke weed. Like there's a whole lot of, we knew when dreads came out, it was a fad, right? It wasn't people who were actually rosters. It was just people who thought the look was cool. And the people who are rosters were offended. Like you guys, it's always something. So, I mean, you have to just be confident in who you are. And then people always going to talk. That's one thing that's not going to change until the end of this earth, till we turn back into dust. People are going to talk. They're going to have something to say, point blank, period, all the time. If that's your preference and your thing, like I get it. But at the end of the day, don't let what you think people are going to say. Like, how do you feel about you? You know what I mean? Like, how do I feel about me? That kind of thing.
What I felt was, if I don't go to the gym by myself or with anybody now, I'm not going to make the first time I do decide to go to the gym with a gay guy. Like do that. Like you gotta. It's like it doesn't make sense to me. Like I already don't go to the gym, but the day I decide I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm going with a gay guy. It just don't make sense. If it's some shit that I do automatically already, I know when you go to the gym, there's plenty of gay people in this gym.
I had to vouch for Flatliner because he's strict on that. Even in the times that I have got this nigga to come to the gym, he ain't never come by himself.
Never.
he didn't. When I had the pleasure of trying to train him to get him to work out one time, what we work out twice or 3 times? I can't remember. He didn't come by himself. He did not come by himself at all. It was a few of us.
Yeah, man. It's just something I can't do. It's my comfortability. I know King ain't gay, but I still ain't. I'm not just showing up and it's just me in there working out.
Nah.
I'm not doing it. And then that's it. I my bad, King. I'm gonna let you go ahead and rock out.
Oh man, mid drink. For me, I'm a little bit same with Flat. Like for me, if it ain't somebody I knew, grew up with, went to school with, family member, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably not gonna be alone with you. If it's somebody new, I barely trust regular people, straight people. So I'm not really gonna be trusting. So I have trust issues. So, and it's for me, it's not how can I put it? Yeah, just by ourselves. Nah, we gotta be with a group of people, and at least until I know me and you are cool. I'm almost like that. I don't hang out with any damn dudes if it's not family. Like for the cruise, y'all could barely get me to even go on a cruise and room with somebody that ain't my family. I'm not rooming with people I am cool with. No, I am not. Shit, it's for me. It's almost hard to even make regular male friends. It's hard shit making guy friends, let alone hanging out with someone gay. Nothing against their sexuality, but no, I don't do that on the normal for regular guys. So why would I make any exceptions for someone who's gay? That's how I look at it. Like if you like, if anybody I hang out with is 9 times you see me, it's gonna be somebody who's family, like Rated or Dewan or like my homie Chris. That's my homie. Like that. Not really going to see me many out with people I just don't know or I just met. Now, if it was somebody if he was gay, we like say we co-workers and we hung around and we cool. And it was like, oh yeah, let's run somewhere. That's fine because we co-workers. I get it. We cool. We build some type of rapport. But just to meet somebody new, like, oh, let's hang out. Nah, I don't even do that with regular people. I'm not gonna do that with you. So nah. I mean, if it's not like in a like a crowd or group, if we going to like a party or event and all that other good shit, and I'm probably not because I still need to nothing about what you do, but still need to figure out like if you're gonna be a cool person, looking at you as a person, not even about the sexuality as a person. If it ain't about that, then I ain't really thinking about it.
I get it. I'm get it. Honestly, it's always going to be one of those sensitive subjects, man. And I'm not mad at anybody's answer, honestly. Love the gems that Amaya was dropping as well about just the culture in general, especially speaking from her standpoint, because she has to view this differently than we do as men. But I'm a very, very fair person, and I know if I was a gay man, I wouldn't want my life to be judged that crucially either. Like I wouldn't be able to be like, damn, a nigga can't even fucking hang out with me just because of my preference. Like that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you my dog. Like we supposed to be cool. And it shouldn't have to be about my preference if we're just going to enjoy a bar or watch a game or
cool, close friends, and that's something totally different. If like I said, if I grew up with you and if that's the case, yeah, but if it's just somebody new you just met, like dog, you gotta
no, I completely get that.
Like I gotta know them not just hanging out with you.
No, and I don't expect nobody to hang out with somebody that's new, and on top of that, could be putting you in an uncomfortable, like I said, situation.
If it's uncomfortable, that's different. I feel like we added too much stuff into there, right? We're not talking about you being uncomfortable. We didn't say that the person made you uncomfortable. I think that's where things go left. It's like we adding stuff into the pot. There was a real simple question. Is there ever a time when it's cool to hang out with a new gay same-sex person? Why not? Right. So my question is this: if hypothetically, right, we're in a podcast world, right? Let's just say somebody who runs a podcast or like NBC or some weird shit, right? Comes to you and this person, you meet them at the bar, they gay, and they're like, oh, we XYZ, yada yada yada. You would network with them, wouldn't you? Gay or straight?
Of course. Yeah.
We didn't plan to be at this bar.
I'm just saying, but if they asked you, after you met them, after they met you and you found out what they did, and they was just like, we should go to, I got an extra ticket to the Grammys, or I got tickets to, or I'm gonna go down to the studio and it's just us at the. I want you to read a script. You going or not?
No.
Okay, that's interesting.
Not at all.
Why it gotta be just us? The fuck kind of role Hollywood already played. Hollywood already got all that weird shit. That's what they saying. How they getting a lot of these people.
Okay,
that's wild. It ain't that crazy for me. God damn.
Y'all doing.
I don't want nothing talk about the Illuminati. I just can't do nothing.
Nobody
ain't talking about Illuminati. I'm talking about a lot of
I said that's what y'all want.
No.
God damn.
I would have been to the studio, just me and you. What? No producers, no other artists.
Listen, they just listen.
No.
You know what I was trying to say, King, but I'm gonna let you go ahead.
I'm done. I'm fine. Just nah.
That's crazy.
It is for come on, like let's just keep it a band. Like we us men out here, like we not saying not to the whole gay world of men, but to some of the gay dudes we do run into, even if they are kind of in the closet whatsoever, like they be, it's almost, how can I put it, these motherfuckers be forceful. That should be a norm. Like, you want to be alone with them until you know they cool. Like, no, like, get the fuck.
But here's the thing, right? And I understand exactly what you're saying, but on the flip side, as the only woman up on here, right? There's been instances where I'm sure other women experience that from men on the flip side.
I totally agree with you.
Right.
I'm not even arguing that. So that's how you know, like, I know, like, That's why I'll never argue with a female when they say like some men are some certain ways. Now just think of taking that man and making him gay and he doing that towards other dudes. So like then
I'm not saying you're wrong.
I'm not gonna be in a.
Hey, listen,
like,
I'm not saying you're wrong at all.
I just want to get high and drunk in a studio by ourselves. No,
That's
I'm not
crazy.
Let's just say that you are uncomfortable, and that's that. Not that the person made you uncomfortable, or unless their sexuality makes you uncomfortable, and that's all. Again, it's still you being uncomfortable. So I get it, but what I'm saying is, if those are two different things, right? Somebody making you uncomfortable, like doing something and intentionally making you feel uncomfortable, and you know what I mean. That's different than you being uncomfortable because they're gay. That's two different things. That's all.
See, and I get that, and it's wild because me personally, like I've just in like the business, whether it's the industry, whether it's photography, whether it's music, no matter what it was, I've always ran into a lot of gay either artists or gay businessmen, and it's never been that type of energy for me. I have not experienced that, so I can't sit here and say like, just from my experience alone, I haven't been through that type of stuff. I've been in meetings with them. I've been in one-on-one, situations with them, car rides with them, conversations with them, all types of stuff. And it's never been a time where like they hit on me or they offered me some weird, you know what I'm saying? Or they tried to get me drunk. Like it's never been no shit like that. Like, so for me, I don't look at it that way. So if I see a gay person, whether it's in my regular life or if it's in business or whatever it is, I don't instantly think like, oh, are they going to try me? Are they going to do this? So it's going to be uncomfortable for me. Like, I don't think about that type of shit at all. The only time I feel like for me is where it would go left is if, like I said, they tried something or try to make me, you know what I'm saying? Like they make a slick pass or something like that. Then you got to start addressing some shit. But just naturally, no. Like I've been around plenty of gay men. I've done business with gay men. I do flyers for a gay man right now who does a lot of work here in the DMV. They're all over the place. And it's never been an issue or a problem or to see them or hang out with them or meetings with them or anything like that, at least for me. I'm not saying everybody experiences the same, but I don't go into those, type of relationships, business or not, thinking like, oh, this is going to be weird or uncomfortable. I can't be seen with you type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Now, certain areas or certain things I won't be comfortable with. We talk about comfortability because we said some things that are acceptable. For me, like I said, I wouldn't go to a gay bar. That part will be uncomfortable for me because I'm in a setting that's not my neutral setting. I will be uncomfortable. I won't even know how to navigate in that
right.
space.
Yeah, I get that. Right. Yeah.
But we could go to a regular bar. I ain't got no smoke with that. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I view it differently. You know what I'm saying? But I have nothing against anybody else's, thoughts or preferences about it as well because everybody has a different comfort level. You know what I'm saying? And if your comfort level is different, then it is what it is. So
Didi said, y'all don't want to be left alone. That left alone means y'all clearly wasn't there just by yourselves. I understand that situations happen like that. That is not an issue. What I said is I'm not setting up nothing where it's just me and a gay person going to do something. I'm not collabing to make this happen. I just can't do it. Unless it, like she said, unless it's work, then it's not a date. We are working. We are networking. I can't just say, okay, after we finish, oh, all right, we networking. Oh, good session. Hey, you want to go to the bar after this? No, I'm going home. It's just that simple. I just can't be. I don't want to be with just that person just doing that. I have no. If gay men made me uncomfortable, I wouldn't even be okay with hanging out with them, even if we are in a whole big group. It's just y'all hanging with that person. I'm not going. It's not that bad. It's just that I'm not setting it up. And even if we all are in a group and then everybody decide I got to go to the bathroom except me and the gay person, we just going to stand there and wait for everybody to get the fuck back. But I'm not doing something with just me and that gay person.
I dig it.
Yeah, but anyway, that's why I brought that topic up, because he just jumped straight to, wow, all straight men think gay men want them. And I said, sir, I never even said that. I never even said you wanted me You never even came off to me. I just told you what I'm not going to do, because that alone would make me uncomfortable, and that's not what I want. And he told, oh, you just all the people going to say this and all. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. I would be uncomfortable going to the gym with you. It's just that simple. I didn't say nothing about you wanting me and all that shit. Because if that was a problem, we wouldn't even be social media friends. I'd have been deleted.
All right. No, I wasn't. That wasn't towards you, class. Sorry, I'm looking.
No.
Okay. Just making sure, because you know, I got you. You know, I got you.
All right. Is that what everybody else got for this? We good?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Appreciate you bringing this to the pod. Great conversation. A conversation that we all need to have a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a thing, man. Especially within the community as well. So,
Raider, can I just want to add this to your list of topics, right?
Mm-hmm,
so Gabrielle, right? We're talking about uncomfortability. There are different. I want to put that as a topic for next time, but I just want you to know. Yeah. So we're talking about uncomfortableness, and I'll do some background on that.
Gotcha. Will do.
And I'll leave that where it is for tonight.
All right, bet. Appreciate that. And we're gonna move right along to the next topic, and what we have on the board is ding 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 ding.
You on mute, King.
I'm talking like shit, man. Y'all didn't hear me. All right, so this was submitted to me. Somebody gave me this because I could not think of shit today. So, what is a good time to stop using condoms in a relationship?
Did you see that Instagram post about the couple that was using? So it might be from a post that I saw. So basically, it is the guy submitted. He said, "I've been in a relationship with my girlfriend for 4 years, and we have yet to have sex without a condom. Is this normal?" And I thought that was very interesting. The comments on there were kind of interesting.
What they say?
You know what they were saying. They was like, sounds like she's trying to keep her box clean, and there's nothing wrong.
Yeah, okay. Not mad at that. That's cool.
I'm not mad at that either. I think as far as the question, what's so funny? It's like I'm reading, it's scrolling, and I'm like, wait, I gotta wait till it comes back. Okay, I got the full question now. When you both get tested, you're both exclusive, and even that is still risky, but obviously you really do want to get tested. So
I think like Amaya was just doing reading off it.
I'm sorry. I was making a comment about people in Texas, but go ahead.
I do think that there is a checklist of a lot of things that, politically correct. There's probably 5 things you can say on the board automatically to where if you ain't got these 5 things checked, you should always use condoms, right? When you talk about being exclusive with one another, you talk about sex only counts without a condom, otherwise y'all just dry humping. You talking about being exclusive with one another. You're talking about getting tested. You also got to think about if you guys are ready to start a family too, because shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
Who's on birth control? Because they haven't officially put y'all birth control out yet. I'm still waiting on that. I want y'all to get chunky, have all the hormonal imbalances. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to cry just because.
Well, I don't think our system is going to work like that, but but yeah.
I don't want to be the one to test it out to see if it worked either.
Listen, you're gonna do what you need to do.
And we had that as a topic on the pod a long time ago too, when they first started talking about they was testing it out and all this other shit years ago. But yeah, there's a list of things that you could put on this list for that to happen. But politically, that sounds good, but that's not how people normally move. I think my lines are cut. No worries. I believe.
Do it, Odell.
Yeah. I think that if you guys are mature enough, like y'all have very, very good conversation and real like adult conversations, and you guys are definitely like, you know, exclusive of one another, I think that should be the point when you say, you know what, I think it's, you know, cool that we stop using these or whatever. Because to me, I feel like that person is somebody that you choose to say, hey, you know what I'm saying, I'm with you, I'm with only you, I trust you, you know what I'm saying? And we can aim to start a family if we want to. Like you get to a space where you're just that comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's when I feel like it's okay to, you know, go ahead and not use them. But I think that's where I'm gonna put that at, man, because it's just it's too many risks out here to what can happen. You know what I'm saying? The same way, like you said with the post that the people in the comments were saying she was just trying to keep her box clean or whatever. You could look at that as a way of she's having sex with most people and she just don't want to. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't chance fucking bringing something back to your partner. You know what I'm saying? The same way people go out here and cheat and use condoms, but don't use condoms with your girl. That could be the other way around. And for some people, you know what I'm saying? Or you just use condoms with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you could be that safe. That's cool too. You know what I'm saying? There's so many ways you can look at this. But I just think that you have to just be in a very, very mature place, in a very understanding place to where that should be, you know what I'm saying, like the option there. And if you're not there, man, you should definitely use them. And I know as adults, man, the people don't use condoms, man. Even as teens, people don't be using them motherfuckers, man. Yeah. Babies ain't scaring people, diseases ain't scaring people. And they should, you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy because I remember I want to say maybe like 10 years ago, because what's that, 2014? The question was posed was when's the last time you gave head to just anybody, like men and women? When's the last time you used a dental dam or used a condom when you gave head? When have you ever used a dental dam and or a condom when you gave head?
I'm sure nobody answered that question. And also, I've only physically seen one dental dam in my entire 40 years of living. And
in sex ed class?
No, it was actually in my bed. This girl,
for real?
No, she really had one. We didn't use the shit, but she had one. She had one. I did not believe her.
But it was crazy.
I did not believe her. When we started talking about it, it's like, oh, you got condoms? I said, yeah, I got condoms or whatever. And I was like, you got dental dam being funny. And she was like, I actually do. And I said, what? This motherfucker pulled out a dental dam. She only had one. And I said, you ever opened it up? And she was like, no. And I was like, I've never seen this shit. Crack that bitch open. Like, we actually went and looked at it and everything. The shit's weird as hell.
You didn't try it? Because you don't.
No, but see, that was, I don't know if I told y'all on the part about the girl that got real drunk one time, and she called her work husband, I guess, and was telling him how much she loved him when she was in the bed with me naked. Oh yeah, it was a bad situation. She got way too drunk. But
wait a minute now.
I know I told that story in this podcast before, but I'll tell that story again another time. But yeah, so we didn't use it. We didn't even have sex that night, but we supposed to, and we didn't. But we opened the dental dam and everything. Didn't use it. We looked at it, laughed at it, whatever. But that was the only time in my life I've ever seen a woman with one. Like, so when people mention dental dam, that is like a fucking, that's like a ghost. I ain't like, that shit ain't never around. I don't see nobody talking about it. There's no commercials for it. Nobody's promoting it. Like nothing. So they don't even really count for real. So it's really all the way down to condoms, man. And like I said, people don't be using them shits, man. But they really need to. But goddamn.
Yeah.
My answer to the question was pretty much whenever we she just answered it pretty much with the when is it okay to stop using condoms? The moment I eat your pussy without one. Or the moment you suck this dick without a condom on it. I mean, again, if you got something, I didn't ate it.
Oh
if I got something, you didn't sucked it. You know, you didn't got some of this pre-cum or something in your mouth. So I mean,
oh my gosh,
what am I literally putting this on for? If I just ate the shit out of you,
I get that.
So
yo, the funny thing is that, and I've known him so long, he's dead serious.
It's only funny because it's true. He's not.
Oh my gosh!
If
I need a
eat
drink,
your
y'all.
pussy, I am not putting a rubber on.
It's true, man. It's
Get
true.
tested first at least, Flat. Jeez,
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not just diving head first in anything anyway. But what I'm saying is, if I decide to do that, damn it, don't think I'm putting a rubber on.
Pull out game better be. How many kids we got again?
She's trying to imply that your pullout game weak as a motherfucker, boy. Your shit ain't. That shit ain't hitting.
You even said I attempted to pull out.
Oh,
you nasty. My mama warned me about boys like
this. My man said, "Hey, I might have missed some of them on purpose. You don't even know."
Oh gosh.
Niggas like,
yo, I can't.
Fuck it, eyes closed. Fuck it.
And then you want to let her give you head with a rubber, and then try to get up and kiss me. Never. The moment you put your mouth on this dick with a rubber on, my dick is going soft anyway.
Oh my gosh.
I remember when the flavored condoms was a thing when I was in like, high school.
Yes,
oh
high school
my gosh.
Banana the worst. The worst.
Oh, that makes
yellow condom. Hey, listen, I had to figure out. No,
she got experience, man.
Actually, I did not start doing any of the heathen like things until I got to college. Thank you very much. I was just curious.
She got the heart. She hopped to it. Spit on that.
Spit on that thing.
Wow.
Yeah. No, that's hilarious.
I will not confirm nor deny any allegations. I did not sleep with that man. So
you if she suck a dick with a rubber on, you might as well go out there and lick some tire shine, because you gonna take your mouth gonna take your breath gonna smell like AutoZone the moment you do it.
Yo, you got
because I know fucking dry pussy with a condom on smell like AutoZone. That rubber get hot in the motherfucker.
Yeah, it's not a best feng shui at all. That's funny.
Oh my goodness.
You guys are hilarious.
All right, so where we at? I know Flat answered. I know I answered. I know I did answer too. So it's King. Go back to you, man. How do you feel? Oh man.
Man, that's totally up to y'all. People doing whatever the fuck they want. Just be safe. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Just be safe. Do what you feel is right. At least be exclusive, as they say, or at least fuck that shit. Because I don't understand that.
Just be safe.
Be in a fucking relationship and just know your intentions and be with that person and just do that shit with that person. Fuck.
And I love men, but for real, please go get tested, right? Because a woman can get tested, but like some things we're not carriers for. So like we need y'all to get tested too, because some things men solely carry and that's transferred. So like I've heard too many horror stories, and the
next time I eat some pussy, I'm gonna try with some plastic wrap or something.
I mean, listen, they did it at Booty Call, didn't they?
They did. That nigga almost killed himself too.
Where can I buy dental dam?
At any sex store.
No, we about to Google.
Right next to the.
We about to Google
the pink pills.
What the fuck is pink pill?
Oh, it's a pill for women.
What do you do?
Tell us more.
It's for them to last longer, for them to get wetter. All sorts of things. Just arouses you like on 1,000. Puts your arousal on 1,000. So like you just want to keep on going. It's like Viagra for y'all, but it's pink and cute for us. I mean, I was in a sex store. I'm nosy.
No, we being nosy through you.
Listen, I'm just saying. Yeah, there. I mean, and you can get
you're in a safe place.
CBD arousal oil too.
Would they let a man buy the pink pill?
Yeah, absolutely. The pill lasts longer though, so I heard.
Wait, lasts longer than what?
There's like a tube that's like liquid, so you can like drink it. But the guy in the store, he was telling me if I was gonna get anything, then get the pill.
So have you tried the pill?
I haven't. I want to though. But I've tried CBD arousal oil, and that's pretty good. It magnifies the feelings in all of the erogenous zones.
So, okay.
Yeah.
That's the first lie I heard somebody tell me. Not saying that you're lying, Miss Keeper, but that was the first lie I heard somebody tell me to try to get me to put this dick in raw. I'm allergic to latex.
Child, skin condoms are
yeah.
the best. Although skin at the time did exist, but
this was before skin came out.
Yeah.
And all they
was
was
before skin came out. I know, that was trash.
And that shit, if you ever thought your dick was small, put on a lambskin one and it'll make your dick look even smaller. When I say putting on a lambskin condom is like literally putting your dick in one of them Safeway plastic bags and it got a string on the end. You literally have to tie it.
It smells bad too.
Look. Yeah, we good. Y'all good.
But yeah, skin condoms, if you have a latex allergy for real, like best friend, get the studded kind. Just tell them I sent you. Because yeah,
the skin joints, they straight now, but
hold on real quick. Before we get off this topic, dental dams are so fucking like obsolete in 2024. I'm looking at videos about it on YouTube, right? These motherfuckers are making it out of actual condoms. They're taking condoms, cutting the little round ring off, and using that. Yo, it is wild.
That's crazy. That's trash. No.
I am not.
What?
No way. No way. Absolutely not.
That's crazy.
I accidentally tried to get sexy and put my finger in my mouth after ripping the condom and rolling it on, and that shit was nasty. I know I ain't about to cut a rubber and then eat some pussy behind it.
Yeah. Hold on. So Shorty said that this one is grape flavored. It's purple, and that's how it looks. Is that wide?
That shit look like a hospital glove.
You know what's crazy? A lot of dental offices use them for like teeth extractions and shit like that. So yeah.
Actually, you know what?
And she
absolutely right.
Over the
wait. She got a little black pussy on there too. Yeah, go back. Let me see that little puss.
Oh my god. All
right, Plies.
That's this little black thing, you know what I mean?
Look. She's waving it.
Why she can't find a white one? I'm confused, but go ahead. I digress. Go ahead. That's weird.
She had the little lips on that. The lips on that motherfucker was poked.
No way.
It looks. I hate to say this, but it looks more like an inconvenience. Like it doesn't look like something that would be comfortable for either person. I mean, granted, safety first. I'm always going to preach safety first, but goddamn, that's wild. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, use condoms. Use dental dam, everybody, please.
Dental dam and condoms. All right.
I'm gonna see it out. Yeah,
for
safety
the win.
First, man.
Hopefully for the win.
That's insane.
Any woman in the comment section sucked a dick with a rubber on before?
You know what? I knew I shouldn't have put. I don't know why I put this on my Facebook page because I'm hoping my daddy ain't looking at this. This is crazy. This is tragic. This is so tragic. I apologize in advance, Dad.
They got them at Walmart, y'all, for $80.
80 or 8?
80. There's a satin damn box of 100 assorted latex oral dams, grape, strawberry, etc., etc.
No, that's
I was trying to find out where you can get some like locally because they keep showing me like websites, fucking maybe even Amazon, but like locally, I see a Walmart one, but that jumps for the 80, dog.
I see 2 women in the comment section that said they've sucked a dick with a grub on before.
How old were you when you did it?
Nah,
that's the question.
I'm gonna
say I need to know.
5 seconds.
Miss Hard Taken said she
early years for like 5 seconds. Okay, early years. I know what that means. Who was the other one?
I'm gonna say Rima. I think that laugh Rima put up there was a yeah, I did.
The whole pots and trying to report back. This is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, we not gonna be out here looking like this, dog. Hold on, man. What is really happening?
I can't spend no $80 to eat no pussy.
This is how the dental people use it when they cover your whole mouth and they leave the one tooth out so they can do whatever it is that they do. But they use dams all the time.
They pop that bitch around the tooth and it pop on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they use it all the time, but yeah, everybody else gonna use dental.
I'm gonna ask my dentist the next time I go, can I get a sheet of that dental dam, please?
Yeah. I gotta report to my pod, let my peoples know how this thing hit. Grape flavored, please. Oh man. All right, so do we have anything else about the condom situation? No.
I need to find my heathen shirt.
Because for real.
I have
man.
Big time heathens.
Yeah, man.
Shirt all day. Is this a heathen shirt?
All right,
that's crazy.
She tried to make hers better by saying at least it was chocolate flavored.
Also in my early years, yeah, everybody high school, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, your early years. Yeah. Woohoo!
I was a saint in high school.
Oh no, Blue Blaze is going too far. Let's move.
Y'all was doing all that in high school?
No, that's different. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm so grateful we grew up when we did. Because for real, yo, I'd have been labeled so vanilla because I'm not doing half the shit they talking about doing now. That's too much. No.
Wait, Blaze, what the hell are you switching?
He on a whole other page right now. Look. My man said, the thing is, he on his soapbox now, these cats be raw dogging the exit only hole too. That's unfathomable to me, yo. Then the MF is perform Angelinas too. Why are people, I guess, so infatuated with the booty hole? Look, man.
I got people fascinated.
I know people personally that favors the booty hole. And they love it, man. They love it. They said it feels different. It's tighter. It's just a better experience than, the usual.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know per se. I've tried maybe 2-3 times in my life unsuccessfully and just went back the regular way. Yeah, so I don't know. I can't call it.
I'll only do it if she wants it. I will not request to fuck somebody in the ass. That's just
okay. Hold up. Have you guys? Because I know I haven't, but have you guys successfully done it?
Yeah.
Okay. King. Damn. All right. I gotta work on some shit. All right. Cool. But okay. Oh, Amaya, have you successfully had anal sex before? Oh, your dad's probably watching, but I'm sorry.
What?
Blink twice if it's like
just joking.
It's an entertainment podcast, man. Come on now. Y'all know better. All right, but we're gonna leave it at that, man. We are at the mid-show break. This is the part where y'all can either stick around and hear us talk our shit for a little less than 2 minutes. Go get your water, get your chargers, go to the bathroom, do whatever you gotta do. We'll be right back and see you guys shortly.
Hey, man, make sure you go by the livevibestore.com and cop you some merch.
Hey, and if you do, man, make sure you send us a selfie and whatnot. We'll put you on our social medias for
Missing Merch Monday.
Let's go, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Make sure y'all do that. We appreciate y'all. And yeah, come one of these. You know what I'm saying? Or something new, you know? There it is, man. Merch Monday.
We in that season.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, it's the Vibez Podcast. We're here to ask you to follow us on our social media platforms.
Yes, indeed, man. We got a Twitter, we got a Facebook, an Instagram, and a YouTube channel.
And don't forget, on the YouTube channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. And follow us.
Yes, sir.
Follow us. I see you. I see you.
Hey, yo, this is the Vibez Podcast. Asking you to follow us on all streaming platforms.
We got Apple Podcasts,
Google Podcasts,
And Spotify podcast, man. Make sure you check out all our past episodes, and they will be up as soon as we go live after Tuesday night at 9 p.m. on YouTube.
and we out
Yes,
this.
sir. We're back. We are back. We are back. We are back. And this is the mid show break. Let me see. I did have a few things that I wanted to say about the mid show break. When it comes to wrong window. It's not really What is that? It's not really too much to post about when it comes to sports and things like that. So ain't really no sports going on. Basketball is over. They never stopped playing fucking baseball, and football has not reached the preseason just yet. So nothing there. As far as the streets go, when it comes to the new releases and music and whatnot, man. Let's see. I'm gonna hit this list and see what I see here, man. Oh shit, Coldplay got something out. Different. Okay. Mustard and Travis Scott got something out called Parking Lot. Y'all know Glorilla is out here putting out some work right now for the summer. Key Glock got some stuff out here. G-Eazy looks weird. Maybe it's just for the cover, but he got something out called Freak Show. Ice Spice got a new single out called Fat Butt. I'm pretty sure she's just shaking her ass for 3 minutes and whatnot. Kehlani got something out right now called Crash. You can check that out. Rich the Kid and Kanye West got something out called Give Me a Second too. What else is in the streets? T Grizzly got something out called Robbery 7. I'm pretty sure this is it's just a single. So that's out if you're a fan of T Grizzly. And other than that, it seems like that might be it, at least for me to just throw out some names or whatever. There is some other music out here. So if y'all do got your artists out there that you are enjoying right now, please go check out the platforms, man, and go stream some stuff, man, and let us know what y'all been listening to. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been going too crazy on the music scene. I've just been kind of keeping a lot of the things that I've been playing on repeat from my playlist and whatnot. But other than that, even the National Day, man, it really wasn't nothing that stood out for me to bring up today. Nothing crazy. Color TV Day. We all got color TVs, I guess. Today's the day maybe that started or happened. I don't know. It's a bunch of shit on here that ain't really nothing big or major or important. So, no big deal. Is there anything that y'all may seen in the streets or heard about that y'all wanted to bring up real quick?
Shakari out there still kicking ass.
Yeah, she is. Definitely is. Not saying no sports is going on. There's a lot of WNBA talk going on right now. We already know what that's about. There's nothing crazy to report right now, but they are doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Angel Reese and all that stuff going on over there. But when it's not the crazy to report, I'll say something about it. But yeah, other than that, Boy Blade said he's still rocking his Girl Rhapsody album. Yeah, man. That Rhapsody's a beast, so we already know how that goes. Odell said Kevin Gates. Yeah, I think Kevin Gates dropped something recently too. I think I said something about that last part. Today is the anniversary of Michael Jackson's death. Okay. Yep. So sure enough. 15 years, man. Rest in peace, Mike Jack. And
it's already.
Yeah, Angel Reese did cook on Sunday.
How old would he have been? He probably would have died from old age by now.
You know what's crazy? I say that too. When they be like, "Oh, if Tupac was still alive," I'd be like, "If Tupac didn't die in '96, he would have died again by now." Like he wouldn't have. I don't think he would have made it to 2024. I think something would have happened between '96 and 2024 to where, unfortunately, something may have happened to him again. So if he didn't die in '96, he probably would have died in '98 or 2000 or 2005 or 2000. You know what I'm saying? Like it just his lifestyle, things of that nature, whatever. But that's funny you said that. But yeah, man. And other than that, man, let's go ahead and get right into the next one. And it looks like it is me here to come here with some bullshit for y'all. And let me get this on the screen. Okay, I saw this list. I don't know who made it. It's pretty ridiculous. It kind of segues into what we were talking about having sex with condoms and unprotected sex. That's on this list, okay? This list says... Oh wait, Odell Best said, "Is Kendrick and Drake rap beef real?" Oh no, it's definitely real. I think it was uncalled for. That's a whole nother spill. Yeah. I wish I could sit here and talk about that shit for 30 minutes, but it's a lot to that.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
It's a lot to that. But yeah, man. Kendrick's his pop-up tour was incredible, an amazing show. Brought all LA together, man. He had Crips out there, Bloods out there, everybody getting along, you know what I'm saying, kind of unifying LA. It was a really, really powerful King move. I loved all that stuff. I wasn't even a fan of the whole dissing Drake thing still and playing Not Like Us 5 times in a row. I knew he was going to do all that, but overall, I think the concert was a lot bigger than what that moment was, and it was awesome.
That was moving shit.
Hold on, I'm what on this?
Oh, nothing. Never mind. I might have took something you said wrong.
Oh shit. But yeah, man. All right, this list. The list says good first date ideas. I pick your good, but these are terrible first date ideas from this list. Some of these are going to be pretty simple, but let's see what we got, man. And we can address this how we want. I was going to have y'all pick one. I think everybody going to pick the same one. Oh, no. I know what I'm going to do. Where's Amaya at? God damn it. She's missing. All right.
You want to go take the pink pill?
No, it's only... Nah. We got to wait till she get here, man. Because just showing y'all the list and telling y'all to pick one, I think everybody going to pick the same one, and it's just not going to be as entertaining as I think it could be. There she is. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I hope y'all ready. And matter of fact, everybody in the comment section right there too. Her dad cussing her out. So this is going to happen. Y'all in the comment section, y'all can play too. All right. So I need Amaya, King, and Flat. I need y'all to look at this list, and I need y'all to say the number or what you're going to do on your first date. Whoever says the number first, get that number, and the other people cannot pick that number. You got to pick something else. So we get the rules?
All right.
All right. I'm not playing because I've seen all these, and so it's not going to be fair. But I'm going to put it on the screen, and as soon as y'all see it, yell out the first number that you would do for your first date idea.
3.
Y'all wait till you see it. That's what's funny. Wait till you see what 3 is. But anyway, it's 10 of them, all right?
Oh,
on your mark, get set, go. Come on, what we got? Yell a number.
6.
2.
Okay. Flat. I mean, you can take your time now.
What happened? What they say?
You can't. You gotta pick your number for your good first date idea. But Amaya picked 6, so you can't pick 6, and King picked 2, so you can't pick 2.
Oh shit. Yeah, fuck that up. I'm going with a good solid 2. I started looking at some of these shirts like, hey, yo, this shit is horrible.
Oh,
this
man.
shit is horrible.
I will probably do number.
Ethan, so why I keep saying 3?
Probably number 7.
Not number 3. Holy sh. Number 7. That's very interesting. I want to hear more about this.
I mean, shit. It ain't nothing but a roommate.
So, Flat, what's your number?
7.
All right. Now, for those who are listening to the pod and cannot see what's on the screen right now, the good first date ideas are: number 1, getting each other's names tatted. Number 2, meeting parents. Number 3, having unprotected sex. Number 4, proposing. Number 5, opening a joint bank account. Number 6, house hunting. Number 7, moving in together. 8, designing wedding invitations. 9, killing each other's exes. Holy shit. And 10, wedding ring shopping. Okay? Now, I need y'all to explain to me y'all answers. Starting with Amaya, because she went first and she yelled out 6 first. It seems pretty self-explanatory, at least to me.
Listen, it's always been a dream of mine to go on a date to an open house and pretend to be like a couple that is looking to buy a home. Like, I feel like that would be super cool, super fun. And you get to see what each other's taste is, right? Because somebody might not like what you like. So, you know, for me, I need a basin tub, standalone shower, 2 separate toilets, 2 separate sinks. You know what I mean? That is the basis of the I want to live in this house kind of motto, with an open floor pan and a very nice kitchen. So I need at least 6 bedrooms. So yeah, I thought this all the way through, but I would love to see what his style is, what his idea of living in a home is, what kind of space he needs. Does he want his basement to be a man cave, or does he want it to be like a game room situation type of thing? So yeah, I want to have fun, and I want to go in there acting like, oh my God, babe, this is it.
This is the one.
Oh, this is the one. Oh my God, I want this. Yeah, I want to do that. So that's why I chose.
That's fun for a first date. You know what I'm saying? You do get a lot of information and learn a lot about a person with stuff like that, because it is house hunting. Y'all don't know if y'all even got the funds put together to buy it, but y'all are hunting. So I think that's a pretty good one. That's dope. All right, boom. Next up, King said 2. And again, it could be self-explanatory, but explain why you picked number 2.
I'm not doing any of this other shit. Okay. Any of this other shit. Like,
he picked the most serious thing on the list outside of having proposing and like murder, obviously, but like meeting the parents, like,
it's typical. Safe.
Just it's not
how
safe.
many times before I went out on the first date when I was young and I had to meet the goddamn parents?
That
used to happen a lot.
That's different though.
That's what it used to do. So that's why I was like, oh, this is some normal shit. You meet the parents.
Okay, I want you.
Where you taking my daughter type shit. I remember having some of them.
The Mike Lowry.
Back by this time,
I had a few of those.
The intimidating look, you get her knocked up, she coming to live with you. Shit like that.
Listen,
I feel you. I ain't mad at that. King said to meet the parents. Flat is he took his time and he picked number 7. Why do you think moving in together is a good first date idea, Flat?
Because I've done number 3 already.
Okay.
I've done number 2 already.
Okay.
Sorry.
Ain't no
Get your boy. What is happening?
I've done number 3 already.
Right. What? Yes, we know 4 times.
Okay.
I don't have any tats, so that it took away number 1. I'm not a killer, so that took away number 9.
Could be now.
Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions, so I knew I wouldn't open no joint account. So I mean, I chose moving in together because I mean, that's like just a roommate. It ain't saying we gotta stay in the same bed and all that just in case if this shit don't work out. You know, we moved in. I mean, and we probably gonna do a month-to-month lease anyway. So, you know, they ain't nothing, man. You learn a lot, just like she learned a lot about people's taste by house shopping. You learn a lot about a person by actually sitting there living with them, seeing how they move and how they live. So you can learn a lot about a person by moving in with them. So yeah, you can determine how far this relationship gonna go off real soon.
Yeah,
by moving in together.
And Maya, just in case if you ever want to, you know, get your house built, if you have like meet the man of your dreams, you want to get a house built, and you need someone to do the plans. Mr. Odell Best in the comments is an architect. So just pulling that out there.
He said, good plug, good plug. That. Flat. He said, whose name is the house going to be in?
Well,
this is an apartment.
It ain't. I'm about to say it ain't the house. We
messing around with Flat. It might be a trailer. It might be a sweet inn.
I've seen some fire
trailers. Yes, I know.
Double-wide trailer.
That wasn't a jab at all. I was just saying that it's a little easier to get out of if it don't work out.
Yeah, I do that apartment thing.
Okay. I seen a lot of answers in the comment section. Odell Best said 5, opening up a joint bank account. Boy Blade said 4, proposing or the first date is nuts.
Really?
I mean, if you know, you know.
Boy Blade, man, we had to go sit down.
If you know, you know. You know what I mean?
Say what kind
of. We don't need to have like a. Huh?
Nah, we ain't gonna do the loopholes. We know what type of proposing this is. Sumaya said number 6, which is house hunting. Then they'll change his answer to 3, or he might do 5 and 3. Having unprotected sex. Trilly said 3, having unprotected sex. Dee said 6 as well. House hunting. Art in motion, aka Ty said 8, designing wedding invitations, and Ms. Hartaken said 10, wedding ring shopping. I can understand some of these answers. Some of these answers I can
understand some of these answers too, and I'm not mad at 10 either.
No, I feel like 10 is just the same as house hunting. For real. You get to know what a person like, what they're into, like what their style is. And
like
then it'll be
silver, gold, big rocks, little rocks. I think we went to those 2. You can tell a lot about a person with the ring shop.
Yeah,
and then you're in the house hunting.
And then it'll be super special if y'all actually get to that point. You know what I'm saying? From the first day, y'all actually get to the point where she actually becomes your wife and wears that ring. That's dope. I feel like that's the same thing with designing the wedding invitations. You can design them on your first date. You know what I'm saying?
Just think how special it'll be, like if you propose and get her the ring that she picked out when y'all first date months or years ago.
That's lit.
That would be lit. That would be like a special moment.
And even, like I said, even designing the wedding invitations, you know what I'm saying? If y'all sit down and design them on y'all first date, and then y'all actually get to that point to use that same design and be like, yo, we designed this on our very first date, that's lit.
You definitely get your dick sucked, no condoms.
Yeah, no flavor condoms there, buddy.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah. I would love to understand why Odell said that he will open a joint bank account with a woman on the first date. That's nuts.
He ain't gonna put no money in that joint.
He definitely ain't putting no money in there.
You can open an account, but we ain't gonna put no money.
That's true. It said open. It didn't say you had to do anything else.
It's true. That's bogus as hell. Still,
that's
bogus. Yeah, I think that's all the answers I've seen. But hopefully nobody want to kill each other exes. That's just ridiculous. Ain't nobody got time for y'all both to be in jail on the before y'all second date.
You get away with it. You plan it well.
That's still tough to live with. Yeah. That's weird.
Is it really?
Yes. Oh, y'all look at King.
Even watching
it's like a horrible out of sight, out of mind. You're never going to be this person.
Odell said he need that credit line.
I feel you. Getting each other's names tatted, I think, is only going to be feasible for somebody that got like 100 tattoos already. They can just throw that shit anywhere and then just have it as an experience. Yo, one day I went on the first date with a chick and we got our names tattooed. It's right here. It could be like a story or something like that. But if you ain't got no tattoos and that's your first tattoo, you are a fucking lunatic.
It's actually crazy.
It's nuts.
Yeah. First rules of tattoos is never get anybody's name.
Yeah. But yeah.
Wait,
she said I actually thought Kim was gonna pick that.
Wow.
Oh man.
If I wouldn't have got two, now I was looking real good.
Yo, a tattoo on her forehead is nuts.
That's the only thing she gonna have.
You don't have no tattoos?
Huh?
Flat Iron don't have no tattoos? I mean, I don't know.
Remember a long time ago on the pod, we was talking about how we draw all the women in the comment section pussy up because we don't have iPhones and we don't have tattoos?
Oh my god.
All three of us? Yeah.
Oh my god.
None of us have iPhones and none of us have tattoos.
Hey ladies, I got an iPhone and I got tattoos. I'll let me.
Hey, come on through. She already got a fucking head start already.
And she took her pink pill.
Hey.
I did. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Shit.
Just kidding, you guys.
Yeah, we sure don't, man.
You can hold
Shout
on to her
out to the
puffs.
ladies who go both ways. You said what?
They can hold on to your puffs.
Hey.
Yes, oh my god. You just violated my puffs.
Yeah.
They're going to violate your puffs.
Oh, baby. Oh, you did that for me? Bet.
What?
Say less. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's how you tell your man what you want. You know how girls put their hair in a ponytail? She just do the double. And he be like, oh.
Y'all gotta be stopped.
Go to the left, go to the right.
Oh no, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I gotta be stopped.
Then he gonna be proposing, and y'all gonna be out shopping, and you gonna do the whole list at that point. Trying to say you on to something.
Oh my god,
you on to something, man.
I gotta be stopped.
But yeah, man, just random ass lists. I don't know who made it, but that's what I saw, man. I was like, yeah, let's bring it to the pot and have some fun, man. So that was what I had to bring to the table. I think that these are some wild moves, but could turn into some great ideas, man. So I like everybody's selection, man. That's pretty tough. But yeah, that's it for that one. Again, we do have another one, and we skipped it last pod. And since Amaya doesn't have an official,
you hear me, buddy?
What'd you say?
Okay. I just threw something together, but if you think
let's roll with it. I'm scared of that other one, so let's do what you got.
All right, dang it.
Yeah.
I went with the first one because you can use that second one for another time.
Yeah.
But you gotta go to IG and look in the chat and pull that.
Oh, bet. Oh wait, before I find that, have y'all seen?
Yeah, I'm a little bit scared of that joint too. Well, we should do it. Yeah, well, no.
That shit.
You don't think I can handle it?
No, it ain't. It's.
We're good.
Hold on.
Oh, it is 10:54. So all right, yeah.
Before I go on to the topic that Amaya has, I'm gonna actually have y'all seen this real quick before, because this was gonna be my topic, but I bailed on it. Have y'all seen this?
Oh, I saw it, but I didn't actually listen to it or whatever it was.
That's wild. But
yeah,
I'm all right. You by yourself on that.
It's more of a troll, which is why I decided not to go with it. But it was nasty work, nasty. Basically, the nigga was like, "Oh, I work 70 hours a week. I pay the bills for my house and my girlfriend's house. They don't live together. This is not his wife. This is his girlfriend." And he was like, "Yeah, babe, tell him what you do for me." She was like, "I mean, I don't know." She said, "I make him a Lunchable sometimes, I guess, for his lunch."
Nah, that's crazy.
And
And
then he was like, "Fellas, like, you know, if you want yourself like a pretty woman, this is what you gotta do. Like, y'all gotta do this, da 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 da." And then he asked her for a kiss, and she kissed him on the forehead instead of the lips. So it was just all bad. It was all bad. But I think they're just like a couple who like do like trolling posts and shit like that. So I ain't want to touch it. I was just like, no, fuck that.
The Lunchable is nasty.
Yeah, no, it was disgusting. It was disgusting. But okay,
let's see what King picked, because I don't know.
Is it?
I mean, I sent something, but I don't even know what it was. I ain't gonna hold you.
Damn.
I'm going to assume. Hold on, I'm about to click on this. Whoa! All right. Is it the one with the guy and the girl? Relationship something? Excuse me, I'm about to share my screen real quick.
She said that first, so I just grabbed that.
All right, hold on. Let me stop my music and then share screen.
You know what? No. I got something off the top because I'm curious.
So you don't want to use the one? Okay. All right.
So you got something else you want to use?
I'm gonna cancel that. Put my music back on.
Let me hide this.
The thought. So y'all ready? So the question is, if you are in a relationship, how would you feel if a friend you elevated your relationship? Like if they said, "Oh, we want to be just like you," like, "Oh, we're a different version of you," kind of thing. Like, I know I'm trying to say this in a way that's like it's weird. So, all right, so me and Rated are together, right? And y'all know that, right? And Flat is like, "Dang, I want what y'all have. I can't wait," like, and then it just, goes like it keeps going up a notch. Like, "Oh, tell me what y'all are doing. How y'all getting to where y'all are going, right? Like, oh, we want to be just like y'all." And then he meets somebody that's similar to me. So then it starts being like comparison to you and I.
So you mean like he find him somebody same complexion, both puff balls, everything? I'm sorry, you talking about
your relationship?
Say it again, King.
Like, how would you feel if a friend tried to copy your relationship?
Yeah.
Hold on. And now, when he go get this girl, does she look exactly like you?
She looks similar. She looks similar to me.
Okay. Me personally, I'm sure we're going to get the signs of this being a thing, right? Do I have a problem with that? No, I don't. I feel like it's dope that I can have something, or I could be building something with somebody that somebody admires, that somebody appreciates, that somebody looks up to. That's dope. I think all that is fire. But the line is crossed where it's like, I don't feel like I could trust that person around my girl either. Because not only because I feel like that's why I asked, was the girl exactly the same or very, very similar? Because it's a different thing to idolize a situation. Like, I love what y'all have. Y'all do this, y'all do that. Y'all have these things going for y'all. That's beautiful. But when you go and find you a girl and your girl look just like my girl, now I feel like that changes things for me. So now it's like, not only do you want what I have as far as the ideal relationship that we're building, you want my girl, my nigga. Like, that's a whole nother thing too. So now I gotta be a little careful with how that transpire. So if we're just talking about the relationship, I have no smoke with that. I think it's dope. I give you the ideas, I give you the spots, I give you the play by play or what I do, you know what I'm saying, to keep my woman happy, to help you, you know, obtain happiness in your relationship. I ain't got no smoke with that. But your girl is a twin to mine. That's where it gets a little weird, my nigga. And we can't now we can't double date. Now we can't see, now you gotta start being a little, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful with that part of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I think it'll get a little bit tricky, you know what I'm saying? Because I've had that happening before. Not like this, not this exact thing, but where somebody wants what you have, but literally wants your person. Like, I want somebody just like her. I'm talking how she look, how she carry herself, or how she this, and I want somebody just like her. And it's just like, ooh. Now you gotta, so you gotta be a little careful with that. So yeah, relationship wise, I have no smoke with that. I think that's dope. I think it's beautiful. I'm cool with that energy. But if his girl looks just like mine, yeah, now I'm gonna be a little wary. I gotta, gotta figure some things out. It's a little strange for me.
A motherfucker couldn't copy me. They can't copy something that's genuine. They can copy an act, but it's being genuine is untouchable. You have to have your own way of being genuine. So trying to copy me is what you're actually doing, is just trying, because you can't be me. So but yeah, like Rita said, when I realized your girl looked like mine, I'm gonna make sure that I make note of that, and yeah, you and my woman can't be together by yourselves, because it's only gonna take for you to say one thing out of the way, and then now we got an issue. So yeah, you can't be left alone with mine.
King, how you feeling about this, man?
All right, I would question my friend. Because at the end of the day, look, we live in a society where people copying people every day, be like all the time. Like half the time, some of these performers, these new artists that come out, they all look the same to me. They all get the same BBLs. They all wear the same type of hair, especially the light skinned ones. I could barely tell these motherfuckers apart, honestly, because I don't really know who they are. So I would have a talk with my friend, not because he's trying to copy me, but because he's missing out on life and not trying to be himself. I don't like, why are you trying to be me? Like, my life ain't sweet. It may look good and what I'm showing you. Our relationship may be good for what you can see, but you're not seeing all the work we put in to get here. And you need to live your own motherfucking life. Like, you could probably be in a better relationship than what I have just by being yourself. And so I would be questioning that, because I wouldn't want to be friends with somebody who is what's that joint called? Mr. Me Too. I don't. I want my friends to be themselves, be different. We all bring something, I hate to say it, different to the table. We all are genuine in our own ways. I don't want you trying to be like me, or I'm trying to be like you. You might see something that you like about me that I might do, like a piece, like, oh shit, I like the styles of shoes you wear. I'm gonna start getting into those. Might want to wear some dunks, or I might like want to wear some J's, or like something you may want to take a piece, but not the whole damn thing. Find something that you like to do, be your authentic self, so I like friends that I have, they give value to me because they are who they are. If you're trying to be me, then you're just a copy. Like, I don't need another me.
That's true.
Like, what value as a friend are you going to be to me? When you're trying to be like me, then it's going to be weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the topic comes up because a friend and I were talking over lunch this past weekend about how like we look at relationships, obviously, like for example, Rihanna and ASAP, right? You look at that relationship and you're like, oh damn, like that's a dope relationship. Like I want what they have, but you don't know the ins and outs, right? But when you're talking about friendships and you guys are sharing things about your relationships and things of that nature, sometimes things can get a little bit blurred and you don't want your friend to get lost in what you have more so than what they have, because no individual is the same, right? So even when it comes to us having similar relationships, the personalities are different. Who I'm dating is different. The personality of your person is different. You know what I mean? There's so many different factors. And so I think that it can be very, very, it's a very thin line between like, hey, I want to succeed, but even in that, right? Because we saw that docu-series Black Love, they were talking about different things, giving advice, and some of them didn't even make it. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because if it applies, you can still take it, right? And if it doesn't, then you can leave it. But the point is that you don't know what's going on in people's relationships behind the scenes, and so it's just one of those things where we were like, how would you feel? Is it flattery? Like, are you flattered? Or is it cringy? Because they're like, it's a very thin line. Imitation is a form of flattery. As I think that's what people say when it comes to art. Yeah. But like, again, flattery, cringe, it's a very thin line.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah,
very true. But yeah, that was a good one. Appreciate that.
Of course.
Because some people are, like you said, it could be flattery, it could be some other shit, and if it's some other shit, then we got a whole other problem, man. But
I think Sumai said, like, listen, your man look like my man. We got some problems. we it's some smoke, and I don't even fight. But it might be time to pull out the gloves and the old dusty shoes.
Hell yeah, man. She said I had a female copy my ass from hair color to what type of niggas I like to what type of car she wanted. Said homie ain't even drive.
I've seen that as well. So
bring a nigga to me and he mimics my man, we are fighting, my nigga. And I won't even fight.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, man. Trilly said, I'd be flattered and wish him the best because I already know it's not going to work out because my girl will be a one of one. I know that's right. You also say that if you're a leader and know that you have good taste, it's expected to have followers that want to be you.
I like this. I like this thought that Shirley and Shirley said, actually, because it again, going back to it's just a thin line, you know what I mean? So I think that, yeah, if you are a person who's naturally a leader who brings good things into their life and people see that, at some point in time, people are going to look and be like, damn, I want that. And again, like, I know that I've been there before when I'm looking at more so celebrities relationships, and not necessarily that I want that. I'm just like, I love the way that person is adored. And I want something similar that just works for me. Because it's, again, not the same personality, not the same situation. Don't know what it's like behind closed doors. But it's okay to admire from afar.
Yeah. I also think that people don't... I think that people don't really understand or, really quite know what their pursuit of happiness is. So they try to copy or mimic another form of happiness, right? So they see, let's say, for instance... You know what I'm saying? Somebody see King happy. Like, damn, like, he just in a good place and, he found somebody and he's doing this. So that, what do you do? What is your secret? That's what people say to people, right? Like, what do you do to get on this page? And it's like, maybe they don't want to copy or mimic you, but maybe they just want to find their own happiness and they think that you got the answer to what that is. You know what I'm saying? Some people say, look, man, I stay out the way. I stay prayed up. I do this. I do that. Like, you could give whatever blueprint you want, it's not going to work for everybody because everybody's life is different. Everybody's mindset is different. Everybody's in different circumstances, but you know, some people may chase that. And like, yo, I see that he's happy. I want to be on that page. What are you doing? Because I want to do that too, type of thing.
I would still most fucked up answer.
Oh shit! God damn. But yeah, this is an interesting take. I like it though. I like it because sometimes this may happen and you don't even know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But this was good. Appreciate that. And yeah, man, an hour 55 into the pod. We about to get up out of here. That was the last one for the night. Let me go ahead and get the round of applause for everybody who came and kicked it with us, man. Had a solid squad in here tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we did good tonight.
Killing the comment section from beginning to end, man. We appreciate y'all for coming through as always, man. Yeah. So we definitely want to give y'all some quick information real quick. Y'all already know if y'all got anything that y'all want us to talk about on the pod or any memes y'all seen, any videos y'all saw, y'all want us to talk.
Send them joints.
Send them.
We friends send that shit to me. I be the topics. I be sitting like, oh shit, what the fuck am I going to talk about? I be working in the sun, and so I be fried. My brain be fried. Not trying to think about topics.
Yeah.
First, I'm trying to get into some AC. Then I trying to think about some topics. So yeah, y'all just send it to me. Help a brother out from dying in the hot summer. Just come on, just send them joints to me. You know.
Yes, indeed, man.
Put that shit in the list and put that shit up here. And just as long as it's not nothing stupid like what color socks you like to wear, don't give me that shit.
Man, but yeah, man, send us over some stuff. We would appreciate that, man. What else we need to talk about? Y'all already know we are prepping for this cruise thing. I done had at least over the past week. I've had like 4 or 5 people ask me, "Yo, you pack yet? You pack your shit yet? You pack it?" Nigga, no.
I asked him the day before we got on the podcast. You packed it, my nigga?
Yeah, he did. He did ask me that. No, I have not packed yet. I'm not a person that packs for shit like this fucking months in advance. Nigga, y'all will catch me packing probably the last weekend of July, probably. Because we go like that next week. Something like that. That's when I'll start packing. I don't do the too early shit.
I just need to put the shoes in there and some wife beaters, and I'm probably good.
See, yeah, I ain't got shit packed yet, but we are packed and ready to roll. Most of us, anyway. But I say all that to say, for those who are still interested, they may still be seats on this cruise. We do not have any payment plans set up because that was done May 22nd. So if you do want to go on the cruise now, you still can, but you would have to pay all your money up front. If you got it like that and you want to come and vibe with us, you know what I'm saying, for a week that we're going to spend in Mexico, you know what I'm saying, we're going to Cozumel and Progreso, you know what I'm saying, we're going out of New Orleans, so that's going to be a whole situation. Make sure you hit us up, man. Hit up Tamika. You already know Dreams to Reality on Instagram as well. She coordinates everything, man. Let's get y'all on this cruise, man. We're getting ready. We already got people submitting money for the t-shirts and things like that. So we trying to get this ball rolling. So we want y'all to be hyped and get excited as well. For those who are going and those who want to go, man, just get on board, man. Anything else? Damn, I can't think of anything. Anything else we want to say before we get up out of here, y'all?
Nope. I gotta pee. That's what I gotta say.
Man, but shit, we love y'all.
Whoever won. No. I don't know. I ain't got no shit else to say. I can't think of that.
Cool. Going once.
Shit, all right.
Going twice? All right, man. We about to get up out of here, man. We love and appreciate y'all. Thank you, Amaya, again, for coming through and kicking it with the guys. You already know we love and appreciate you, as always, when you come through here. You know what I mean?
Ready.
Yes, indeed.
T-shirts.
Yeah, t-shirts. Yeah. In fact, I think that payment that came through as well. So, yes. So, again, make sure y'all get on y'all shit when it comes to that. Yeah, and that's it. Other than that, we better get up out of here, man. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all so much, man. Make sure y'all come back next Tuesday and come kick it with us, man. And without further ado, Flatliner, you can take us out.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Let's create wages, not war. And remember, if you're complete, you do not have to compete. And we out.
Hey.
Hey, man, welcome to the live, man.
The hell was that?
I missed that sound.
I don't know.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm gonna use that more often.
Good Wayne and tell everybody to rep their squads. We sorry, y'all. We see you. We see you. We see you. We try to get up out of here. We had a great pod tonight. We see you, Art in Motion. We had a great pod tonight, goddamn.
I know this. I know ain't no Wolfpack still. So
we love y'all, man. We had a couple of Wolfpacks here tonight.
Yeah, but they still ain't in the building. So
shout out to the pack.
I love you. Bye.